Good morning, it's Kim here. So today's day 9 of the BBSU42. I've got up early to do the HIIT, so the rowing sprints. So I'm just going to warm up on the treadmill first and then jump on the rower for the 12 sets of sprints. This morning was a bit harder. I set the alarm to get up at 6 so I can still get to work by 8:30, and this is the first time I've actually had that thought in my head. I'll do it later, I'll turn off the alarm and I'll go back to sleep. But it was then that I remembered, no, this is different this time. There are no excuses. You set the alarm for a reason, so you need to get up. And I think the thought lasted for about 3 seconds before I replayed a new thought in my head to say, no, get up, get up, get up. Jumped up, got changed without even thinking too much more about it, and here we are on the treadmill ready to go. So, even though I've got a new attitude and I know that this time's going to be successful, it's no surprise that old habits still want to jump in there and create a bit of a hindrance. It's up to me to fight those old time urges and allow new patterns, new habits to come through. And it's not going to happen straight away, and I understand that. I'm also quite pleased that, it's waited till day 9 to try and be a Betty Sabotage. So I am working on playing a new story in my head, making sure that I am positive, but also positive about what I've set out to achieve. I've made a plan, I've scheduled this. I deliberately got up early so I could fit the 12-minute sprints and the 40-minute walk into my schedule. And I will do the same thing I did last week with put up my shelf and do laptop work while I'm doing my 40 minutes. But I'm going to get it done before I go to work. So I will check in with you after the workout and see whether it was worth it for me to get up early. I know it will be, but, often that story gives you a little bit of doubt. So let's see what it does by the end. I'll see you after. Well, I'm 9 minutes into my 12-minute sprint, and it just occurred to me how hard I was trying, and then I had to realise why. And it's actually because I got 1,700 metres last week for this same series, and I want to beat it this time. And the reason I want to beat it is because I've declared my accountability to you guys, and I actually feel like there's a sense of reason that I'm doing this. And I'm at 1,400 metres so far, so I'm actually really keen to see if I can beat this. So I'm going to put you down again. But I'm just amazed how my accountability to you has made me feel like I have to work harder. So stay tuned. Yep, I know I beat it because I wanted to show you guys I could beat it. Wow, what a difference it makes declaring what it is you're planning on doing rather than just keeping it secret or just keeping it in your head. 1,873 metres. Now the 30 seconds I went over time was because I was talking to you guys in that little 9-minute break. But the metres weren't ticking over at that point, just the time. So I've done over 100 metres more than the same time last week, which firstly feels awesome. So I'm super stoked I got up and did this workout. I've still got to do the 40-minute walk, but that's okay. That's an easy part. Wow, this feels amazing. So I'm going to remember this feeling the next time I feel like I'm dragging my butt out of bed, that this is the feeling I want, where I've achieved not only physically with the meters that I've just done, but I did what I set out to achieve. And for the first time in my life, when it comes to my workouts, I'm actually doing what I said I would do rather than gonna do it. So find an accountability partner, post your stuff online, whatever it is, do what you need to do to stay accountable to yourself, because it's so easy to stay in the closet and go, do it next week, no one will notice. Because that was me for so long, and no more. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me, and it's for my sake, not yours. But I do hope, in turn, it will help you achieve your goals too. So, bye for now.